Yo, what's up people? It's Moé.D.C for a new episode of Doki Later Club. So we last off doing some chatting, we talk a little more, and after we have how can I say that? We have homework. It was to do a poem with 20 words. It was literally 20 random word. But I don't think it have an importance in what way you choose the word or what the word you choose if you want to go in a path. It's really it will give a bonus point for who the girl will like the more the girl will like your poems. But I don't think it have any real importance. So let's continue. I literally heard my voice when I was doing a voice actor of girl. It's so bad. So for the games and for this game, I will not continue this voice actor of girl. But when I will get a better computer, I will check for seeing if I can, I don't know, ask a girl to do the voice actor or whatever, whatever the game. We will do it in a duo and something like that. So,
it's what I do best.
that's a problem. I literally said I will not do voice, and I do it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now we'll continue with my voice, whatever the character is. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Sayuri couldn't so run out yourself. How is it running all over me? You were cleaning the rug this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out of all around here. I rolled my fingers down the side of your hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get, right? I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your boy is not straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to read off with the same with my finger, but nobody will ever notice that. Of course they will. Nobody gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your bladder button up. Seriously, Sayuri, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you will thank me later. I start to button your blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you will change your mind. Whoops! What are we having here? Is this? Oh, is this? What is this? This is so funny. What is this? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is it to have a friend who does this kind of thing. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, so I'm happy we're like this. And not you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button may come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I broke it. If you ever button it, you will have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? I mean, my boo. Oh! What the? It's me! It's me, my boo's got better again! Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now. Ah! Huh. Why does it feel strange to see your blazer button like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth of it at all. Sorry, Aslan, but I blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sorry, put her arms out and trail around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I have a boyfriend, I will not even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else will. Anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all this embarrassing thing. I did not say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Yay! I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come up, wake me up in the morning. What? You're doing it again, Sayuri. It's like, I don't know why, but I feel it's like I feel like I just get into Sayuri line. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling. But I was joking that time. And it's impossible to tell you something. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly called out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Boy, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt so enthusiastic, but Sayuri still threw away to read your poems. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah! My relaxation hands. My relaxation hands. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I could not really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayuri and Monica slowly pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in the composition notebook. I can already see Monica press time and writing from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri brilliantly complete as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, so now we're going to read the poem of Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. I don't know how to choose, so we will do up to down. So first, Sayuri. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayuri first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness! That is so good, Moe. I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayuri, you must be seriously overacting. I'm not good at it. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh wow! That's a good impression. Jeez! I'm sure your opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Moe poem. Oh, what the fuck. For those of you people that doesn't know what Moe means in Japanese, it's like, it's a signification for like a teammate in cafe that's a cosplaying cat or superhero or whatever. It's like I don't know, it's like you said, it's cute. So, I mean, I never understand that, but I never choose my username like this, okay? just to whatever. And that makes it feel extra special. like I can feel your feeling in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. Hehehe. I'm really happy just that you were one. It just reminded me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Moe. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we will see about that. Oh, okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to let me out of bed. Marry me, sort of sleepy from my eyes. Okay. Are you asking me to come and go play? To come out and play? Are you testing me to wish away a fairy gift? I can't read it. I'll look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it's not that for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not the man. I want breakfast. Oh wow, I love the ending. I want breakfast. I think the funniest part of this poem is if you take the first sentence and the last sentence, it's just perfect. Dear sunshine, I want breakfast. Oh my god. Okay, now how do we... okay. Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. It's really that last time. I made egg and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehe. This was so much fun. Monica the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Now Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just did not invoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. So wait. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Okay, yeah. Return. Do you want to guess back? Do you want to guess back in? I will pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you will like it. Okay, yes. Now I can read it clearly. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetah can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh my god, it's a poem, it's a real joke. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you were not gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I will not like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all this sophisticated stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poem for people to express themselves? Your writing still will not make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you to do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto wordplay. Like I set up for a rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did? I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean to be a pro. oh, excuse me. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to remember without that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but this Natsuki is feeling proud and I won't take away from her. Okay, semi-last poems. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poems. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Whoops! It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my tongue into word. All done. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that may be after reading it. Ah, so it's that bad? No! Did I just read my voice? No. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Yuri buried her face in her hand. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really have not gotten anywhere. It may take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I did not notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that they're specific writing a bit that usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writer is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. They fit the two together. The end result in that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you refine their train of though, it's as if your demeanor totally changed. Your stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even simple poems. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. It's also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit blasé though. Blasé? How? Well, never mind. I should not be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my tale process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if they are raw opportunity for her. Oh, I will say that she looks so happy now. It's a rare opportunity. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, it's not this supposed to be a literature club. Okay, oh my god, no! I can't read this. This is so bad. I mean, the writing hand is really good, but Ghost under the light, the love of my hair illuminate beneath the number glow. I don't know. Battling, it must be this one, the last reminding Good light to have withstood the rest of time. The last yet to be replaced by the returning blue-green. Ooh, oh, how of the future. I bet. Call me clean. This is so bad. I can't read it. Breathing sear of the present, but living in the past, the light, pleasure. I fucking knew it. I flashing back. Ah, I can't read it. What is this? I'm sorry to have so terrible in writing. Oh, thank you. Oh, she admitted it. Of course she admitted it. I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking it. But no, I like the handwriting, but it's not it's not readable. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Although I like the poems. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I am really glad you like it. I will be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Are you into ghosts? Actually, the story is not about a ghost at all, Moe. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their want-to, feeling, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering to a last remaining place of comfort, enabled to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. This is the hand of my actor. That's a lot more solemn put in that way. I not even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on this thing too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I will have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And the last one, Monica. Oh, please, please. I pray to God because I want that his poem is readable. I want to read it with no difficulty. Hi, Moe. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Not really. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I will keep that in mind. Of course I will be afraid to bring teams. Of course I will be afraid to bring teams up. I'm much better of just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Hahaha. Don't worry, Moe. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poems. That's shit! I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Okay, so like I said before the video, I think that we choose a poem that will be like Sayuri. So I guess that I should save into poem so I could get a more lineup, right? Okay, I will just have to do the game another time. I will not film it, do a video, but I will do the video of the poems and whatever. Is that so? You and Sayuri are a really good friend, right? I would not be surprised if you had this sort of thing in common. Well, we maybe be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you will not expect. The way she talked about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other. Well, even if you show it a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of feeling I get when reading your file. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, story writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she's like exploring with emotion like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy will enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's a little unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I will end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else may be a little bit biased toward their one kind of style, but I will always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, it's a beautiful reading and it's really we can read it. All in the wall. It could not have been me. See the direction, the speckle protrude, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I will never know I was not home. A parent sign for a clue. No, I can see. I read the blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina already scored with a permanent copy of the mainless image. It's just a little hole. It was not too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite joys. I realize now that I was not looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, so I will say that this is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, for those that watching the series. If you have liked this video or other video in the channel, don't forget to subscribe on the channel. If you like the video, push the like button, and if you want if you have a question or if you have any comments or whatever suggestion to do, just do it in the comment section. For the moment, I like the game because how can I say this? One of my friends I've done the game, and she talked about me that it will be a different path, and now I think I just choose the path of Celery. That's good because it's like the first character that we go into in this game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have liked it, whatever. This was Moe.D.C for the third episode of Doki Doki Laters Club. Ciao.